Good Sunday morning to all. Shavua Tov. Hope you are doing well. Right next to the shul, they're building homes, and it's coming up quite fast. So I wonder at times, let's say a home is built, and someone decides to bring something in that simply doesn't fit through the door, like a grand piano. Now, what do you do? Now, you ask, why would I wonder that? Well, in today's Shir Shel Yom, every single day we have a song. So today we read chapter 24 from Tehillim. And we make the declaration, La Hashem Haaretz Umloa. In other words, the world is God. He created it. It's His. However, we have to realize that the world itself needs value, needs guidance, and that is achieved by bringing God into the world. But bringing God into the world cannot really fit God. In other words, God is greater than the world. So therefore, metaphorically, we say, Se'u she'arim rashechem. It is as if the gates of the world need to lift their heads because the one entering is too big. So the concept of lifting a head or expanding a door to bring in someone that naturally cannot fit in is a concept that appears in Shir Shel Yom. But there's a very, very important lesson there. Sometimes we face challenges, difficulties. We feel overwhelmed and we feel we do not have the tools to address them. But we recognize the fact that there's a being, that there's an entity, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that when we bring him in, and he is greater than the world, he could go ahead and assist us with those challenges that are greater than what we thought we could address. And when we have that purpose, when we connect to the Almighty, we are given those tools, we are given them to go ahead and address those overwhelming situations, overwhelming circumstances, because it gives us clarity that there's a purpose. In other words, if all of life is just pleasure and enjoyment, so when the pleasure and enjoyment is not there, what's life about? But if we sense that there's a purpose in our existence to connect to the Almighty, right, to bring meaning to the world, so we live with him, suddenly we could go ahead and address the challenge. When we bring in the one that is bigger to the world, when we lift the gates and allow him in, somehow we could go ahead and address the most challenging and circumstances. Hopefully we get over them, and hopefully we should merit a very good and meaningful and calm and happy week. So it's an opportunity to wish everyone a Shavua Tov Umvorach. Bye-bye.